And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. So let's welcome in the chat here. So welcome into Chloe, welcome in Dakota, welcome in Evie, welcome into Leo, welcome in Sebastian, welcome in Gaming Legend. Thank you all for coming through today. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. So of course the plan for today is Fall Guys. Let's fall together, right? Been a hot minute since I actually played this game, so it's nice to revisit it. I've had a couple of friends and regulars of the channel mention this game as well. And this was the first game that I actually played on my channel last year for my birthday stream, so I thought, you know, let's bring it back once again. So I'll post my epic name in the chat. I'll probably start off with some regular matchmaking battles, and if we get more people, then I might do some custom lobbies as well. And if anyone's got any like levels for me to check out, feel free to post the codes down below. Awesome, Evie, let's go. So I'm playing from PC right now, but I believe you can all join regardless. I believe this game is cross-play, so you might need to add me on Epic Games though. There's my name there, of course, in the chat, and also on screen there, RobGamer1756. You may need to add the PlayStation name, that being of course Roaring Rob. Let me see how to check the Epic Friends list again. This isn't that's right, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I've played this game on. I alternate between platforms, so I've played it on Switch, PlayStation, and then PC so far. The nice thing about this game, of course, is that it's got cross progression. So, oh, I did get everyone just then, but then it just disappeared. This might be Evie, possibly. Yeah, that probably is. Are you Court759, Evie? Is that you there? I see you're on Fall Guys, so that might be you there, I think. I'll send an invite just in case. Yeah, we could start with duos, and as more people join, we could do a custom game. Do that. That could be a plan. Let's see. They've changed the menu since I last played it, so I gotta get used to that. Let's see. Main. That's probably what I need to go to. Yeah, classic games. Yep, duos. Oopsie. I mean, that actually goes into good to know. Yeah, of course, updated this game a lot since I last played it. This is my main go-to, you know, the classic Nutcracker. Even though it's not like Christmas, I love this outfit honestly. So this is my main go-to outfit in Fall Guys. This could be something that we do today as well. Maybe the event also. If anyone still needs that, we could do that as well. We could give this try actually. Yeah, we could do that. We could try and get through this together on stream. Could be an idea. Let's see. So. Play Metropolis Go, right? So that must be a playlist. Oh no, playlist was classic. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. I have a lot of outfits from this game because I did play this ever since it came out. Really, I've absolutely loved this game. I'll go through all the outfits that I have, but I got quite a lot, like I say. They've done like various collaborations and like big crossovers, if you will. The only downside with the free-to-play launch is that they made it so you have to pay for the battle pass. Before it was a free-to-play game, they did make it so it was a free pass, because naturally you had to pay for the game. Oh, that might be Eevee actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I won't go for all of them because I've got a lot, but just to go through them briefly there. Let me see. That might be Eevee actually. Yeah, if those are any friend requests, do try to let me know your name in the chat, of course, just so I know who you are there. I can only presume Court's in the chat though, because they literally sent the friend request as I put it in the chat there, so I think that is Eevee because the name looks the same, so I'll send you an invite, Eevee, to my lobby here. Awesome Gamer Legend, glad to hear that. And you're very well, thank you for asking today. Oh, you're all good, even. No worries. Yeah, I know sometimes the names can vary from the names that appear on YouTube there, of course. That's good though, as long as you let myself and everyone know your name, of course, just so we can clarify it's you there. Just helps myself and the the mods when they come through, just to clarify it's you, of course. But naturally, if people need to look after that, that's totally fine. We just need to know the names, of course, of the players. But that's similar to your name on YouTube there, so I had a feeling that was you, Eevee, of course. The other person must be a lurker, if I had to guess. I'm not sure. I'll send them an invite just in case they want to join, of course. Don't see why not. Right, so let's see. I think so, TLA. Are you referring to this Splatoon update by any chance? Because I'm presuming you've seen it, haven't you? The update 10.0 coming out. Or are you referring to something else, TLA? I've already got TJ making a surprise for me and Star. He's not revealing it, of course, 'cause naturally it's a surprise, but I'm curious to what he's going to do for us. I guess we could start with a squad battle here, just for we could go through this today. I'm up to do anything, of course, but this could be a plan for today. We're trying to unlock this for anyone who needs it. Right, is that what? So I was right to your Lale, this Splatoon update, yeah. So it literally comes out in an hour and 11 minutes. Let's go to your Lale. I'll probably be streaming it later, of course. I do plan to stream it to your Lale, as you can imagine there, so do look forward to it. I'm looking forward to checking out the new weapon kits. I think they've already announced them because Sonic was going through them early, Sonic McCracken there, he comes through. He's been going through all the weapon kits, so I think they've been showcasing them all on Twitter, I believe. And of course we get Urchin Underpass, so throwback from Splatoon 1. I totally wasn't expecting it either because I think some people, what they're like, of course, they might have seen some leaks about it. So I think they were kind of aware of it happening. But I had no clue, literally. I had Sonic and Kyle come through the Jamboree stream yesterday. When I mean about it, I was like, oh really? I was pleasantly surprised, if you will, because I was not expecting an update. Honestly, so that's very exciting to see what they have in store for us. The only thing I was aware of is a big one happening this weekend, and we're still waiting for Summer Night. That's what I was expecting from Splatoon. I was not expecting a spin-off game and a new update, which is awesome. It's funny how we were saying they need to update the game before Summer Nights, and they did it. They must have listened to us. Have they announced the release date for Splatoon Raiders yet, do you know, TLL? Or anyone who might have seen it? I was checking it early yesterday, and it didn't announce anything about a release date. People have theorized it's going to come out towards the end of the year. I'm looking forward to it here, Leo. I think it will give out some interesting lore by the looks of it, with the Deep Cut crew, I'd like to think. I'm definitely very curious to see more about it, of course, here, Leo. If it's anything like their other, if it's anything similar to their other DLCs, I'd like to think it would be an awesome time, hopefully, right? Right, they've not given a release date for it till now, right? I bet they hadn't because I haven't seen anything either. Got your gaming legend. Yeah, I did see that briefly during Angelo's stream there. Sorry to hear that he's doing that for you, of course, gaming legend. Got your Eevee, right? I'm just going back to the lobby as well because instead of we were eliminated, so I'm just back in that here as well. Let me go to the menu. They've really changed the menu for this game. Alright, I'll send you another invite, Eevee. Here you go. Literally right to your layout. It could be right. It's funny how we were saying the other day, like, what if Splatoon 4 has online cooperative? Are they actually going to make it a reality? Like, if they do, Leo, we might have to do a collab for it, mightn't we? Of course, if you'd be down for it, of course. That's if it is online cooperative. You could be my collab partner if you're down. That could be an idea, honestly. We shall see, of course, once they announce it. Yeah, truly good if you give me a legend that the boards don't work for you there, but I'm glad you can at least play Kaboom and Kabafalon. That's something you'll that way at least you can join Gaming Legend. No worries, Eevee, no rush there. We'll see you shortly. Did you say Mario Kart 8 is working for you, Gaming Legend? You said it's working now, right? I may have to do a stream for it one of these days because I haven't already done 2 streams for Mario Kart World. Because I know some content creators are in that mindset where they're like, you know, Mario Kart 8's in the past, you know, Mario Kart World is, you know, the new current big thing. And don't get me wrong, I love the game, of course, but I'll never forget about the previous games. Like, Mario Kart 8 will still be a blast to me regardless, so I will still be playing it on my side. Because I know as well, not everyone can get the Switch 2 right away. It's not a cheap system as we know, but it's very expensive. So, not only that, but of course, you know as well, there's not many launch games for it, I'll be honest. It's only really that and the GameCube collection, which has literally 3 games, I will be honest. So, I know some people are waiting for more games to come out, you know, like Splatoon 4, Mario Maker 3, Bonanza there, so I totally understand it because even myself, I would be the same, like, before the YouTubes, I would wait for a console to release more games. I didn't get the PS5 till they released Hogwarts Legacy, I'll be honest. Got you, Eevee, okay, yeah, will do. Oh, I see, yep, so accept join request, there we go. Let me try and invite you again, Eevee, of course. Oh, you're in, awesome, it just took a minute to load there. We're good. Awesome Gaming Legend, let's go. We might have to do like either at least a lobby or a Mario Kart Fest as well, because I know the last time I think you couldn't join it because of the NAT type issue, Gaming Legend. So maybe we can arrange like a Mario Kart Fest sometime, that or just a regular lobby of Mario Kart 8. I definitely wanted to do something for it, and also Smash Bros as well, because that's been a while since I played it. But I do plan to alternate between Mario Kart World and Mario Kart 8. It's like I say, even though I'm loving Mario Kart World, and they really evolved the formula of the franchise,
I'll still love Mario Kart 8 and I'll still love Mario Kart Wii. I feel like Mario Kart Wii will always stick with me, to be honest, because that was one of the first games that I played of the series. Well, that and Mario Kart and Double Dash. Same for me, honestly, Leo. Yeah, I think I would as well. Presuming it's going to be physical, yeah, I think I would. The only exception is that I got Mario Kart World Digital because it works at better price-wise to get the bundle. I will be honest. So if anyone is thinking for Switch 2, I would personally recommend the bundle because it works out more expensive to get the physical, separately there. Literally, Nintendo will be price inflating their games, so yeah, I would recommend the bundle, even though I'd rather get it physical. But price-wise, it's definitely better to get the bundle, and it's not like I'm going to trade it in anytime soon, anyways, because it's Mario Kart, so I didn't mind getting it digital. Usually, if it's something that I can finish and something that doesn't have replayability, I don't like getting it digital because it means that naturally once I finish it I'm stuck with it. So that's the way I see it, to be honest. So I bought not only that, but developers can revoke a license as well. Oh no! This game can go either way for me, I'll be honest. Sometimes the seesaws just stay like downright and they don't. People like these come out. Literally, I can't even get on that one. Literally. Nope. Oh no! Oh, darn it. This one can be upset. I think this is probably one of my possibly least favourite levels for guys because it always gives me a hard time ever since they released it. Like, there's times when you can just breeze through it and when it's just like, it can take some time though. Literally these things are everywhere, like there ain't no way. Let's see if we get quick. Oh no, I'm not even gonna make it. That purple seesaw really screwed me over. I think we still qualified though. I didn't even make it to the end. We're good. Awesome. Thank you, Game and Legend. Yeah, I definitely would like to bring it back though because I know, like you say, Game and Legend, never an impression from all of you in there. Like, no matter no matter the game, you all come through with the support, and I do greatly appreciate that. But I know as well that a lot of streamers will be playing Mario Kart 1 right now, of course. So I want to be one of those who still play Mario Kart 8, just to feel like just so you're all still included. I know some people aren't getting the game till later on with the console there. But thank you for always understanding. It does, right, Leo. Yeah, you're not wrong, of course. It's definitely got a similar vibe to it. So the developer actually confirmed that this game is inspired by Ninja Warrior, Ninja Wipeout. Also a Japanese game show known as Tetsuo, I believe it's called. Basically they all follow the same type of formula, like live action obstacle courses. Yeah, literally this could be in Splatoon material. You're not wrong, of course. The game is an absolute blast, honestly. Ever since they released it, I was fully behind it. I was one of the first people to actually get in their early access playtest. I uploaded a couple of videos of that as well. It's definitely come far since then. They've improved the frame rate, the graphic quality, and way more levels. It's been nice to see the game grow. It was essentially an indie game, but it definitely does play the amount of growth that course, you know, this is my service type of game. I used to always like max out the yeah, we'll go. Awesome. Yeah, I like to throw it back with other games as well, and I still, like I say, I still want to keep Switch 1 games on my channel, just to have that balance really, so that, you know, everyone can still be part of the lobbies. Of course, this Sunday will be a Jamboree collab with Angelo and just that I do know. And Thursday, I'm planning to do this. I'm planning to do a Splatoon 3 stream. They're releasing this massive update for it by then, so that'll be fun to explore with all of you. Still be like regular turf wars, of course, and we'll be checking out all the new weapons together, so it should be a fun time. That'll be my first time practicing them as well, so we'll see which ones are my go-tos. I did see that there was a Brella, I believe, so I'll be testing out the Brella. I feel like I have to really, as a Brella main, I have to do that. Go, go. I definitely will tier Leo. I might only be able to catch like the Friday and the Saturday, possibly Sunday before the collab. We'll have to see how I feel, of course, but I will try and at least capture some of it TLL for sure. I do plan on covering it though. So of course I'll be getting you all in for that when that comes around. Hi Aaron, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. I see Aaron got you right, because the new season's not long been released, I believe, right? That might have been a few earlier that I saw playing Fortnite there on my friends list. Hope it's going well. Oh wow, let's go Aaron, let's go. Already, that was quick Aaron. It hasn't only been out for a couple of days so far, the new season. Let's go. I launched the game to update it yesterday, but I've not actually played it, of course, Aaron. But it's loaded up already, so that's another thing I might do. I might bring Zero Build and I might try Battle Royale as well, but I mostly play Zero Build because I'll be honest, I still need to get used to the build mode. But I've noticed they've made it simpler, so maybe I'll give that a try as well. That could be sounds as well. The rocket racing is really fun as well. I like playing that, and the Lego Fortnite as well. I don't think I've ever done before. Where is it? Oh, it's this way. Yep. No one's down here for me. Oh wow, actually. Oh, that was the finale? Oh wow, someone must have already got across there. I was there thinking that I was one of the first to actually reach, but they're already on it. Yeah, literally right, Evie. Matchmaking can be quite tense at times. They have very dedicated players in these lobbies. Really great though. I have TLA yet, they've all been claimed. Thank you for letting me know about those, of course. Right, let's see. Play Utropolis Go. Let's see what that is. curious. Mainly just playing these for the event, but if you'd rather do like custom Eevee, do let me know, of course. Whichever mode you want to do, I'm fine with it really. I'm up for anything pretty much. I know matchmaking has its fair share for the dedicated players, so there can be like a constant loop where it'll just be like back-to-back eliminations, and then the occasional like win will pop through there usually. I usually get to the finale and then I'll get beaten to the post, mostly. Got you, Eevee. Yeah, same here. I've been missing a lot of them, I'll be honest. But, you know, whenever I can, I'll sometimes go through them as well. I like to collect the rewards for them. I kind of stopped when they did the free-to-play launch, just because I feel like, because like for like the Sonic outfit, for instance, they only give you like half the outfit, I believe. They only give you the trainers. I already had the outfit already, so I didn't really need to go through it per se. But yeah, I've noticed the seasons, or the event seasons that they do now, they have it so they only give you one set of the outfit as opposed to the whole thing. They used to give us the whole thing previously though. They'd have the top half as one reward, and then of course the bottom half is the you know, the other reward there. So they have definitely changed up the formula since the release. So I think these are custom levels from the developers, which I haven't played yet. Oh yeah, the piggyback functionality is this one though. I forget how you do it now. I think it's Aston, I believe. You can essentially give someone a piggyback, which is fun. So if someone's like having a hard time with a level, of course, you can literally carry them to the end, like, you know, literally put the carry a whole new meaning into carrying someone. So I think it's nice, honestly, because you know, this is a team-based game after all ways, so it's good that they added that feature though. They do actually have a level grid, so you can actually make your levels. So you could say a little bit like Mario Maker, because it looks more or less the same, like you have to beat the level before you can publish it, of course. Nice. You got this, Eevee. Yeah, this does sound like Splatoon music. TLR's not wrong there. I had to guess people have probably been practicing this playlist as well, if I had to guess. We have to exit out to the lobby, I think. That event done. That event is say. Let's see what the next one is. Die 5 times in Metropolis Go. Play levels in Squad Classic. Okay. I guess we can do the die 5 times. At least these, as of right now, these quests are quite generous. I bet one of them is going to be window. I bet it will. The starting off easy here, but I bet they'll get harder as we go along though. I think so, Gaming Legend, yeah. I feel like it's coming, right? I think they'll have it towards the end of the set list if I had to guess. I feel like right now it's too good to be true for it not to be there really though. Probably download Splatoon 3 to my Switch as well, and I might stream from that as well. I do believe it's crossplay, so even if people have one, it will still work. I know they were saying that the frame rate was increasing in certain areas, so I'm assuming they mean that the lobby and of course also in the Grand Festival in that trailer as well. Now and again, I do like to revisit it because that's so nostalgic. I of course streamed the Grand Festival, and that was such a big moment, honestly. Like a massive like come together of just even the people who hadn't played Splatoon in a while were actually playing though. So it really brought everyone together for one last time in Splatoon. It was an amazing time, honestly. Where am I even gone? Oh, see, I think. How did people get there so fast? I'm weird. I forgot about this. I forgot about you on it. Let's go. Nice work, Evie. I think it's good that they added custom levels to this, because that was one critique from the community was that there wasn't really enough levels being added consistently. So I'm glad that added like a level creator system. I feel like that was definitely needed. You know, when they first released it, people were consistently saying to the developers, you know, there's not enough levels being added. Because they add a couple of levels per season, then you have to wait for the next season to come out. So that was a constant, something that was constantly highlighted by the community. So I'm glad that they actually took notice of it and, you know, actually put the creator in place. I'm thinking to make an arena somewhere of my own, you know, where, you know, you have to like push each other off, because that's just that can be sometimes fun and bored at the moment between friends. A bit like Smash Bros, but in Fall Guys actually. I think it's a bit an idea. Fall Bros. Let's go, Evie. Nice work. Or did you qualify? I think you did, right? So your name up here there. No, you're still going. I thought you were qualified. You got this, you got this. Yeah, I've always loved music in this game, literally. They just released bop after bop. Like Splatoon really, they just, you know, releasing those bops. Nice job, Evie. That level was okay difficulty-wise. That level was okay. This is the finale. Okay. For the moving blocks. Okay, this is like the sweep around, isn't it? Yep. You sure did, Evie. Awesome work to you. This could be our first victory on stream. We got this. Start the shot. Oh wow, okay, right. Okay, it's different to the one that I'm used to, yep. It's so small as well. Barely any space. I see people are still doing that grabbing thing again, yep. People like to do that a lot, guys, yeah. This one person's gonna get me, I think. One thing people dislike about this game is like when people grab you like this and they don't let you do anything. Oh gosh. They tried. Oh no! Oh! This person's gonna imp me, literally. Oh my word. Oh, he's out. That's what happens when you aim for someone. They tried. And they costed them as a result. Oh, darn it, I nearly had it. I nearly brought home the win. Literally right gaming legend. They were like, oh, let's try to eliminate Rock here, but then they ended up eliminating themselves, gaming legend. Literally right, Evie. I thought we had it there for a moment. Almost brought it home for us. We did awesome though. At least we beat that one person who was trying to get us though, at least. Okay, so next mission is to play levels in Squad Classic. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where it's one of those just one more round and then you end up playing 10 games. It's definitely one of those, as you can imagine, folks, like, it keeps you wanting to play, because you get so close, like that of course, you get so close to getting the victory royale, and it just keeps you wanting more, really. Same, Evie, right? I believe in us though, I think we can do it. We might get a victory on stream. All going well. I think as well, our teammate, they got out pretty early as well, so that could have potentially, if they survived a bit longer as well, that could have maybe helped us as well. I'm surprised that I survived with that guy constantly by grabbing me though. Literally, there was a lot of close encounters with that person. Exactly, gamer legend, and that's why I love it, to be honest, because this is literally Mario Party, but a battle royale, gamer legend. That's why I love it, of course. That's why I got behind it. I guess like Fortnite and Warzone, I will play them occasionally, but this game in particular really stood out to me. So this is the one battle royale that I actually stuck with, I'll be honest, because I just love how it, changed the genre of battle royales, and like you're saying, Gamer Legend, is literally Mario Party, isn't it? So that's why I really got behind it, Gamer Legend. exactly, Evie, right? And the game is free to play as well, Gaming Legends. So if you ever want to check it out, I would definitely recommend it. It's free on all platforms, so I believe Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. They might be working on a mobile release also, and it's all cross-play as well. They first released it as a paid game for PlayStation Plus, which is how I got it, of course, because I do have PlayStation. So they released it on PS4 for the time, of course. Ever since I heard of the game, I've been supporting it. I got into the I got into the playtests. Which I did upload on my YouTube as well. I got some videos in this playlist of the gameplay. You'll definitely see how much it's changed since then. They definitely evolved it. It used to only be 30 frames, but now it's 60 frames. They've definitely increased the graphics since the early access as well. I was very lucky to get into it because a lot of people were actually trying to go into those playtests, so I was very lucky to be invited to that. Qualify. Oh, nice game, let's go. So I used to play it on PlayStation, and then when it came over to Switch, a lot of my friends, you would have met some of them, like Blitz, for instance. He actually he used to play it on stream. Now and again he does, but he's not played it in a while. And hello, Star Gamer, welcome to doing well today. Thank you for coming through. I am, thank you, Star. Hope you're well also. I got some good rest last night. I hope you were able to also, Star, and that Lillian's shining bright for you today, of course. Thank you again for the collab last night. It was an absolute blast. And it was amazing that we managed to get the Boo Cobblepot outfit on stream. I've been playing off stream as well, Star, and like I've got all the characters now. I've played through all the Grand Prix off stream, so I was working on that as well. So now it's just, you know, working on the 3-star ratings and the outfits also. I still got to work on Regis' outfits because he's got a lot of outfits that I need to get still. Literally, right, Evie, you had that foot, don't you, for a moment there. I'll be ready to, like, you know, grab my cat and I'll be like, oh, we're qualified. Oh yeah, oh gosh, the memory game. Apples, orange. Apples and oranges. Oh gosh, I'm literally at the worst time my TV decided to go on power saver. Thanks, TV. Literally. I think when you both got eliminated, we have to hope that our teammates carry right now. Yeah, my TV's got this timer setting where it will say that it's going to turn off, so yeah, that was unfortunate time. Let's go, Star. Looking forward to seeing it. Yep, Star. Only in Baltimore. You know it, of course. If it's not a player, Star, it's a TV. If there was a person in the Twitch before and they were constantly grabbing me, of course, trying to eliminate me, but they ended up getting eliminated themselves. I could already imagine your response saying to them karma, of course. That's what they get for trying to grab me and knock me off them up there. Go for it, Star. Add it to the quote section. It's only fair because I've added not one but 2 counters for you recently on the Crash Out counter there, so it's only fair. Can't deny that. Sounds good, Star. Sounds good. So I've unlocked all of the Waz costumes there. I wish we had Diddy Kong in Mario Kart World though. He's got to be DLC, right? Has to be DLC. Like we were just saying in Nicholas' stream earlier, I'm very curious to see what the DLC will be. I'm honestly very, very excited because these tracks are absolutely insane, really, and just all the creativity in the outputs as well. So that's what they did in the main game. I can't wait to see what they do in the the DLC there. So I'm the Crash Out Hunter. And Star's the quote hunter. Good to know. That's what it would appear, folks, yeah. So every time Star's going to I've got to keep an eye on what he's going to quote me on. That pun from you though, Star, that shellfish pun, honestly. I'm surprised Danny didn't say shake him head literally. I'm surprised he didn't. He was lurking, I think that's why he didn't say it, but I even did a pun in Fortnite on a Star. There was a moment where the I think it's called Palpatine. That's it, yeah. Palpatine shocked all of us. So I did a pun saying that was a shocking turn of events, if you will. So then he was like he put SMH in the chat when I said that. It was pretty wild. Let's see, one more level of yeah. One more level of squads here, okay, yeah. So we're doing the event currently, Star. We're trying to get the reward points for that as of right now. That's how you know Star's quoting me, folks, in the Discord when he goes quiet like that, of course. It's definitely check out Star Gamer, folks. He does a lot of awesome content as well. He's been covering Mario Kart World recently and Jamboree. Most of you will know him from the collabs that we do together. He's one of my regular collab partners. Definitely check him out. He's the power of the stars. Tundra Rum. I gotta see what Star Game puts in the Discord literally. I'm keeping an eye on Star. Yeah, this is one of the winter theme maps. We love the winter, of course. Quotes, let's see. If it's not a player that says it only in Baltimore, it's a TV. I see it, Star, yeah. You're the quote hunter. Yeah, pretty much, Star, right? If it's not a player sabotaging me, it's a TV. Pretty much. There was a player earlier who was carrying me, of course, trying to knock me out off the stage, but it went against them because they ended up falling in the process and nearly won it as well. That was nearly the first victory off the stream. So this one can be rough sometimes. It's the fun, honestly. Come on, yes! Yes, Star Game with the Quote Hunter and Rob Game with the Crash Out Hunter. Sounds good. No, only fair is the Star really, of course, because you know I'm always looking at Crash Out, so it's only fair you look at the one on my side as well. Let's go, Star Gamer. Yeah, definitely, I'd be down for it. Sure, we definitely need to plan something one of these days. Definitely. Right, I see, Star, because I thought it was clouded, to be honest. I didn't know. I'd say that, to be honest, I thought it was all on the cloud, though, like online servers. So when you say data, do you mean like character skins and such? Got you, Star, yeah, right. Is there a setting for that in the game? Because naturally I want to, of course, to avoid that. Right, I see, Star, right. That's unfortunate then. I hope he didn't actually pay money for those, honestly. If that was me, I would be asking the developers to look into that, of course. If he's paying money for those skins, though. I never knew you could lose your skins, that's crazy, though. That should be honestly on the cloud, for reals. Oh, this one, yeah. So I'll do the bottom one. What some people do, they'll cover like the whole thing and then they'll just jump on the ones that don't need to be needed. Like that as well. We need to go back to the bottom, yeah. So we need to get rid of these. Right. Oh gosh, this one's gonna be hard though. Especially because we've got an AI, a random teammate, if you will. Oh gosh, right. Right. Naturally, we can't communicate to that person, so that's gonna be something a bit hard. Right, hang on. So it's number 4 up, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this, but then we need to. So it's like a slab essentially, like a lava of sorts. Yeah, we may not qualify on this one. This one can go either way, literally. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I think as well now with teammates, sometimes people don't have. Sometimes as well they randomly start to that one. So that one's very tricky though. But that will count toward our quest, thankfully though. Yeah, that one can be rough sometimes. That's the equivalent of the card game in Jamboree, to be honest. I have the update downloaded as well, Star, on Fortnite. I've not actually checked it out yet. I think Chris mentioned there was some sort of bug game when he first played it, but I've not actually played it myself to know that really. Yeah, it'll give me a reason to play it really, because I'll be honest, I don't really play it much off stream, Star, really. Like all of you there, I think it's better with friends really though. Let's see, perform any phrase 3 times in Chopper Let's Go and emote 3 times in Squawk. So let's do the Chopper Let's Go again then, in that case. My main go-to is Zero Build and Battle Royale sometimes play it, and of course the rocket racing is really fun. They actually made Rainbow Road in rocket racing. You may have seen it already, Star, but they actually did make that, of course. As you can imagine, the creative community is very talented. It may be a rumor, I'm not sure, but I think Glamrock was saying they might be adding The Simpsons to it down the line. Could be just a leak or a rumor, I'm not sure really, Star, but that's what Glamrock was telling me the other day. He must have got disconnected. Just in case there was a DC, I sent an invite. Yeah, I've been going through this event so far, so I thought this could be a good thing we do on stream today, whilst we're here, so. For many phrases 3 times. Oh, speaking of Ghost Chris, we just spawned Chris and hello to Nighttime as well. Welcome in Chris and Nighttime. Hope you're both doing well today. Thank you for coming through, of course. Post your links in the chat also. How's your Wednesday night going? Sounds good, Evie. Thank you for joining today. Got your night time. Hope you had a great shift at work today, pal, and definitely enjoy your Chinese there. Rest well. Got you, Chris, right? So how do you disable those, Chris? You know, is that a setting that I need to do? Because naturally, you know, I want to avoid copyright, of course. I literally played the audio muted on stream. I muted the audio on stream for Fortnite event last time, Chris. I was trying to play my non-copyrighted playlist through the desktop audio. I couldn't get it to work, but it didn't capture any sound really, so I think we should be safe for copyrights. Got you, Chris, right? Thank you for letting me know there. Okay, awesome. It sounds good. And actually, no pressure, as you all know there, whenever people need to like work or step out or call it a night, totally understandable, of course. I appreciate you all coming through. I'll probably go for another 2 hours after, of course, but I probably will be the plan today. And then we'll go on an awesome raid on the live pass today. Oh, I should have waited. If anyone just want to call them, do let me know. I of course can invite you to my party and we can either do some matchmaking together or we can global here or we can do some questions. I'm up for anything really. Probably will play Rocket League down the line as well, and that'll be something I want to bring back. It's been so often to play Rocket League, literally. I used to play it a lot, but me being a variety gamer, I constantly go in and out of games, so I have like phases when I'll be playing like particular games, and then as other games release, I suppose I'll look at kind of off really and just, you know, my time into other games. So I've not played Rocket League in so long, literally it's been months since I've played it, I'll be honest. Here we go, we're still in the stumble once again. Sounds good night time. Have a good meal, pal. And thank you once again for coming through today. Enjoy your lurk.
out all the awesome content creators coming through, folks. Thank you all once again for coming through the collab yesterday for Switch. That being Chloe indicated there, it was the best time, and you all of course added to that atmosphere, making it amazing. So just thank you so much once again for all the support on that collab as well. It means a lot to myself and Chloe and Twitch also. He was also very appreciative of the collab as well. Of course. Sounds good, Evie. We'll see you soon. Thank you for coming through. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll probably go like 2 hours 30, 3 hours. We'll see how I feel, of course. But that's probably the time for today's stream. Naturally, pace it out because I'm planning to stream Splatoon tomorrow, of course. There'll be a lot to check out, so I'm not skipping that really as well. This is the piggyback function. I was just saying, it's pretty cute. Oh, it's this finale again, yeah. People aren't actually grabbing me now, which is nice. The piggyback functionality is pretty sweet, though. I like it. I probably wouldn't want to do that functionality on this particular level though. They fall naturally, I fall, so I don't think that's the lyrics that are allowed. Oh yeah, I need to do emotes. I forgot to do that. And this is not the level to do emotes though, literally, but I forgot to do the emotes. Darn it. Weirdest though. No, I can't do emotes in this level. Oh. Oh no! Oh, I thought I could clutch it, almost. Of course, Gamer Legend, no problem. And thank you all for joining. I'm glad to get you into Lobby's Gamer Legend. And we appreciate you as well, and all of you for always supporting the streams. Like we were saying last time, I think that definitely will be the first of many there. It was definitely a success, we felt like, so. Definitely stay tuned for future collabs. I'm sure we'll have something, and whether that be Jamboree, and like we were saying last time, possibly Dreamlight Valley as well, where we might do a collab for that also. We're thinking to join on a board of switches. You know, like how he does the board and then it goes into, like we were doing last time. You know, he goes into the board and then he does Pop Rock and Kaboom. Kaboom and Kabab on there. So me and Chloe are thinking to join one of his lobbies possibly this week. And I did ask him earlier if I could stream it, and he said of course he said go for it, Rob. So once again, all going well, me and Chloe will be on the voice call playing a board alongside Switch, so that should be a fun time. And it meant a lot that he actually left a comment on the stream as well. You know, said how much he appreciated it, because that just naturally makes it, you know, rewarding, and you know, knowing that how much he appreciates it just makes it all the more for a while, doesn't it, really? And I saw Denny came through early as well, so he literally went through to Switch earlier saying in it. He says, I think about Hayanu, and then he put in brackets sent by Rough Gamers. So it's nice to introduce more of you to Switch Gaming, because he really is awesome, and I think all of us can recommend him as a content creator there. So he definitely deserves his audience to be expanded. So let's see, emote 3 times, right? I can remember to do that this time. I'm so used to them being like play 3 times, and I didn't do the emotes. Funky Gaming Legend. Yes, definitely right. That's the nice thing about, you know, raids and of course shouting out all the content creators, isn't it? Like, you know, expanding someone's community, you know, bringing more awesome folks their way. As always, something I've liked about YouTube. And like I say, I do my research on these content creators before I raid into them, of course. So naturally, I'm also sending you all to another awesome content creator, and you know, increasing those who deserve their audiences to be expanded. So naturally, I'll watch a couple of their streams in advance to see, of course, if they fit the vibes of this channel, of my channel, really. Because naturally, me being like a, you know, I like to think I'm a positive, you know, welcoming space as a content creator here. So I'll look for the same in my raid targets. You know, make sure that they are the same in that. You know, those who look out for their community and support others and are very welcoming. Those are the people that I will support, because that's how YouTube should be. Honestly, like, you know, it should be a positive, welcoming space where everyone feels included, and no matter their level in the game, they can still be a part of the lobby. And that's what I'll always say to my viewers, like, you know, they'll sometimes think, you know, they've done bad in the game, but I'll say to them, you know, not at all, you know, that's just fun gaming, doesn't it? You know, it's you know, you win some, you lose some, like the Gaming Legend, right? No matter the you know, result, as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. I've always, you know, winning in itself, no, having fun is winning in itself. That's what I always say. The results to me are just numbers, really. Of course, no matter the result, you know, it's always going to be a blast. I forgot to do the emotes again, literally. I'm like so locked into getting there, I'm forgetting to do the emotes. Hopefully they'll give me another chance to do that. No eliminations, okay, so there's probably going to be an overtime round. Yeah, this round I can do it on because it's not a finale. I can't do it on the finale naturally because, you know, ain't got no time to do emotes on that finale level. And it appears to be the same couple of, naturally it's a playlist, so it's the same type of levels, it would seem. Which definitely helps when it comes to practicing, which is probably why people are so good at them, I would guess. Oh yeah, when you play Mario Wonder, don't you Game Legend, of course. I remember that, of course. You mentioned it, so that's something else I need to bring to the channel. So I do want to bring that back, because I want to finish it with you all. That and pretty good as well. That's one emote. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that counts. Yeah, the amount of like personality in this game is absolutely awesome, honestly, and I think the actual characters are very cute as well, of course. Like, you know, just like the, you know, they're like sound effects and just, you know, how they look. They're very cute, the characters as well. So it definitely gives off like Nintendo vibes, so this game definitely deserves to be on the Switch. So it just fits their brand perfectly, like Singing Legend, it's literally like Mario Party, isn't it? Awesome Game Legend, let's go. We definitely need to press the time for sure. I know a couple of the regulars who play it as well, so I still haven't finished the Game Legend, of course, like I say there, so maybe we could all finish it on Steam together, that would be a fun time. That and 3D World I still need to play as well. I need to try and do it before they release the Dreamland update because I believe that's upcoming. As we're getting close to summer, of course, all the like big releases are starting to come out in the Game Legend, of course, like trying to cover all the bases before they release all those, of course. Did qualifying? Right, Gaming Legend, yes sir. I know tomorrow as well, like I said, there's this Splatoon update's coming out. They've announced this big update for Splatoon Gaming Legends, so I'll be covering that tomorrow as well, so that should be a fun time. They've released a bunch of new weapons and a new map as well, and you know, the bug fixes and quality of life features, I believe. I'll probably go through the patch notes on stream tomorrow as well, just so we can like test everything out basically, so it'll be a nice stream for sure. And we'll all be blind as well, like I'll be testing out all those weapons for the first time, so it should be fun. I hope these weapons don't have the Ultra Doom Micromanager though, because that ultimate I do not get at all really, I'll be honest. I really hope these weapons don't feature that though. My items out on this Red Umbrella diffuse with that, so I'm hoping Missing Umbrella doesn't have it though. I do want to 5-star all the brothers. I feel like it needs to become a series, to be honest. Let's see if we can actually win this finale though. Well, people are going out, so we could still get. Oh, my squad's still alive. This could be a win for us. Yeah, I think we got it. Hopefully, right. I think how it works is like, with the last 4, yeah, we did it. Let's go. Yes, first victory on stream. Let's go. GG's. Yeah. There we go. That's my stream calls. I love the Jack in the Box. It's fun. You can have different, of course, winning emotes as well. Like I said, it's full of personality this game. Phenomenal beans. They call them beans to the characters there. People to the right, jelly beans. I guess I do see it. Let's see if I got the quest. I don't think it counted. Let me see. Perform any phrase. I don't phrase. What does it mean by that? Oh, they probably mean the text chat, don't they? Yeah. Okay, I didn't read that right. Now they got this like quick text chat functionality, which I don't really get to use really in this type of game, but I guess it's cool to have it though. I have to use that'll explain why people are using the quick chat, because people use it anyways, I'm honest, because you know when it's there people will use it of course, but that'll be why it's not working. Because the emotes only work in classic squad, they do not work in this mode. For the quest there, right, I got it now. I just think there's on the live tab as well, in case we... I've seen a couple of things that guys are mine today, honestly, so... I might go back their lifetimes and then go out for like reading, I might... Depending on how long this is going for, I might end around this, you know, that time, so like, sometimes so I can use them. I'll keep an eye on the raid targets. Just in case we'll use all of them. Oh, there's a cooldown, okay, yeah. I think it was free though. I think I only need free. I think I knew we didn't raid recently, so that might be the catch today. So I might do Peak. She's currently like with a Mario Kart. She might be a raid kit. I feel like we're not raided her for a little while, so. We did raid Blitz recently during the anniversary, so I might do Peak, but we'll see if what else is on the live today. She might be after today. Now more into it. I mean, she probably started early today doing a 50 turn board, doing a 50 turn board though. I mean, she started early for that though. Literally, he's going all out with that. Literally. Imagine that in like Jamboree. Seriously, you'd be there for hours. I feel like it was shorter in the previous games. Jamboree they made it longer, of course, due to the buddy spawns. That's from the live tabs to win. See Pika, Blitz, Label guy as well. Could be an idea. Yeah, Kevis, like he did raid recently, mind you, so that could be an idea as well. Jersey as well. We've never raided Jersey before, so he could also. It's not live. It was live. I've not raided for a while. I've got Scorpion as well. David's live. I might do Pika or Keva, honestly, to be honest. That's probably going to be the raid target for today. I should check how long they've been live for, really, though, to see who is more likely to be live still. Let me see. You know, Pika's just starting, so that could be a target, honestly. And I might get back to Keva though. He did that maybe recently. I might do Keva as well, honestly. We shall see, of course. Yeah, probably one of those will be the return to take out. Oh no, this rail's forgetting me though. Hi Carlos, welcome in. Yes, definitely you can. You can just match here of course, and then we'll get you in, no problem. You're doing well today. Just been playing through the event, Carlos, to be honest. Unlocking the reward, if you will, for the for it. I've been doing matchmaking currently, Ben Carlos, but naturally if you want to do custom games, do let me know, we can do that as well. You might need to send me a friend request on Epic Games, Carlos. So my name is RobGamer1752. If that doesn't work, try adding my PlayStation name, which is rolling up there, pinned onto the chat. And we'll get you in the lobby there. Let me see, so that did count, okay, awesome. So yeah, I've just been going through these event tasks, if you will, Carlos. So right now I need to do 3 emotes in Squad Classic currently. Got 1 win on stream so far. I'll equip that as well. Right, let's see. Is that you, Carlos? CORT759, is that you there? Might be you, right? Yeah, you will need to send me a friend request on Epic Games, of course, Carlos. Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. So Charlie King 25, right? So I can probably add you as well if need be. Alright, let's do that. Because I don't think I've added them, Carlos. Let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, yep, I got you. We're on the same page there. Awesome. Yep. Got you. Yeah, either way, works, Carlos, of course. But yeah, I got your friend request there. Alrighty, so let's change to a squad game. I've been going through these event quests, like I say, Carlos, but naturally if you want to do custom or any particular mode, do let me know if we can naturally change to it. I need to emote 3 times in squads. I need to do now. Okay, awesome, Carlos. Sounds good, so we'll stick with the event. Nice, Carlos, let's go. So we can complete it together. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I have a feeling that the ones towards the end are going to be to win it most likely. If I had to guess there. Yeah, I just thought whilst it was active, that could be the idea for stream today. Just go for that really. So me and Evie were doing some of it earlier. It appears to alternate between classic games and the other playlist as well. Yeah, I've been missing a couple of the events recently, so it's good to actually get through one for a change. Exactly, Carlos, exactly, yeah. That's why I've been sticking with matchmaking really, because as of right now it's pretty quiet really. I've only had Evie come through for the lobby so far. And actually this is like my second time playing on the channel after a long time, so of course those who do play it naturally may not be aware that I play this, because I literally, that's one thing about being a variety content creator, is naturally there's no knowing when I'm necessarily going to stream this. Like I could stream this today for instance, and then it could be a while since I stream it again. But I might try and keep it consistent on the channel. I feel like, you know, it's definitely one that I think people will get behind as I start streaming it more. Because once people see that I'm streaming it more regularly, I think that's when they're not, you know, people will actually come through for the lobbies. But I always appreciate whoever comes through for the lobbies, of course, and even those who just hang out as well. Naturally, it's all good there. We appreciate everyone who just come through. Let's go, Carlos. We're smashing it so far, right? Off to a strong start here. So we need to go in the middle, yeah. Yeah, I think if people see that I'm parents actively, of course, I think that's when the numbers will possibly increase for it over time. Yeah, I felt the same way, to be honest, Carlos. Like, I felt like we don't really have enough people for custom right now. Let's go, Carlos. Nice work there. Oh yeah, I need to do the emotes. I keep forgetting to do the emotes because that's my quest of course. And we made it so early as well. My word, these people. I thought we had it, to be honest. I thought we had that one. That's what I'm saying, right, Carlos? Like, I thought we had it though. We literally got in early. I'm not sure what the game's expecting from us here, literally. So I thought we were pretty fast, to be honest. I feel like we weren't. The Reels game. Yeah, I agree, Carlos. Yeah, definitely rigged. Definitely, 100%. That was a scam for sure. we had it in the bag. We literally got robbed. Emote free time here. We'll get him the next time, Carlos. We got this. I thought that was it. No, literally, like, we got him pretty early though, which have at least made it to top 3 there. Like I see across it, definitely rigged for sure. Yeah, I first played on my channel last year for my birthday celebration. I did like a Ferrari stream, this and Disney Speedstorm. I do want to try and play it more consistently as well because this has been the first time that I've played it in a long time, I'll be honest, Carlos. So nice to revisit it. I've loved the game ever since the release, really. Hi, awesome Jess, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. Just here playing some Fall Guys today, trying to get the event done. Got 1 victory Real on stream so far. Another awesome content creator coming through, folks. So definitely check out Jess. She streams on Twitch. She plays a lot of Minecraft and also Splatoon as well. She keeps to her name, folks. She is truly awesome. God to Jess. Well, safe travels to you. Thank you for coming through today. And I hope you had a great shift at work today. Oh no, I should have waited. I thought I could wing it, but no. Nice work, Carlos, nice work. Should be good. Why did that person wait though? I did, Carlos, yep, so I got mine on the release date. I ordered it online from Nintendo Store. I have been playing a lot of Mario Kart World, as you can imagine there. I've done 2 streams for it so far, Carlos. I did a launch premiere and one with Stargamer, just last night actually, and it's been a lot of fun so far, honestly, Carlos. I'm loving it so far. I was very lucky to get it on release because I know Chris, me and him are from the UK there, so he was saying it might come on the 6th for the UK. But thankfully I was able to get it on the 5th on the release date, of course. Came in the morning of that day, so I've been playing that a lot off stream as well. I recently finished all the Grand Prix and I've been unlocking like character skins as well. I might go for the 3-star on stream, I might do that to be honest. That's what I need to do next is 3-star the cups there. I've just done like all of them for now just to get the characters unlocked. Nice one, Jess. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Have you streamed Mario Kart World yet, Jess, or you still plan to do that? Yeah, I've been playing a lot off stream and on stream as well with friends and family. They've all been playing it as well, so it's been a fun time, honestly. I've really enjoyed it. Got you, Jess, right? Yeah, I've been playing it a lot off stream as well as on stream. I've done 2 streams of it so far on like I said, on the YouTube there. I've mostly been playing off stream really with like mostly friends and family like say, but I've joined 1 or 2 people as well. Seriously, right, Carlos? Try not to capitalize too much though, Carlos, of course, though. I know this game can get very tense, but do be mindful of that, of course, though. Just not to do it too much, but you're all good though, of course. I get it though. Literally though, it is rigged though. I agree, Carlos, right? It is rigged for sure. We're definitely getting robbed here. Absolutely though. I do agree with you though. I do feel you though, Carlos. I do feel you though. Emote 3 times in squads, classic, right? Let me try that again. Got you, Jess. Yeah, Chris was mentioning that. I think now you come to mention it, that they're having a celebration for Among Us there. So that's coming up in 3 days, right? I may have to consider doing a stream for that, or at least a belated birthday stream for it, at least. Depending if I get a chance to do it, of course. This Thursday I plan to check out the this Splatoon update. You've probably seen the news, just they're planning to release a big update for Splatoon 3 there, come Thursday. Sunday I might not be able to cover it myself because I've got a Jamboree club that day, I'm pretty sure. So there's like a short stream for it. I might do a belated birthday on my side. I do like my social deduction games though. I'm really into games like, you know, Clue or Clue as they call it here. I'm really into those type of games. Seriously, because I can imagine, I've already seen how dedicated people are to it. Like, people are putting so much time into it. I can already imagine they're getting all the shortcuts down and the grinding mechanics and such. I can imagine, Carlos. Personally myself, I don't aim for those, I just play for fun now, but honest, Carlos. It's good to have that challenge aspect, I suppose, isn't it really though? Something to aim for. But I always think that I'm, you know, less likely to get on there really. Being a variety gamer, I feel like I'm unlikely going to get the record anytime soon there, so. I've seen people do like speedruns as well, you know, where they'll play through all the tracks and, you know, try to do it in a certain time frame. I've never done a speedrun honestly before. Maybe in the future I would give that a try honestly, because it does seem like but then again it does seem like a lot of trial and error. That's my only thing with it. So something to keep my ideas bank for sure though. Literally, just like Happy Father's Day. Let's play some Among Us, right? Got you, Jess. Right, well, you're definitely gonna get it in no time, I'm sure. It's like, I know what we'll do for Father's Day. Let's play Among Us. That's literally the Father's Day sorted, isn't it, Jesse? Yeah, definitely right, Carlos. Yeah, sure. Unlike the other games, it's you know, as we expect from Nintendo, it's, you know, full of personality, and I really like how the characters have different outfits because it just adds more variety, doesn't it? You know, not that I mind that everyone's in their default outfit in other games, but I just think it makes them more expressive, if you will. Like, it makes them stand out more per se. Like, you know, one person will have Waluigi, one person will have Count Dracula Waluigi, and you know, it's like it's the same character but different fashion sense. So I think I like that aspect of it. And the maps are absolutely insane, aren't they? Of course, like I love how I love the skeleton, man. You know, I think Cheap Cheap Falls is one of my favourites so far. That map is just visually stunning as well. I love the autumn fall vibes of it. It's very nice. I believe they made the Mac bike, or the Mac rocket as they call it in World. They've made it more accessible as well, really. As Star was saying, it's easier to control. It seems to be very hard to turn at first, that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe there, so I definitely see the evolution from 8, you know, of course, the open world aspect. I mean, I love that aspect of it, of course. Naturally, that we get to explore the world with our friends. That is awesome. I think it's also good for streamers because naturally, if we need to take a break or it means that the viewers can do something whilst we're on that break. They're not just you know, having to wait on the globe, of course. So I think it's a nice quality of life feature for streamers as well. Not only that, but also how you can show the room ID as well to your viewers. So, for instance, I wasn't hosting yesterday's Stogging, I was hosting the room, but I could still say to my viewers, you know, here's the ID. It's a very nice quality of life feature. And I love the remixes as well. The Baby Park is one of my favourite remixes, honestly. It's such a bop. In general, I just love how hard the beats hit. Like, they really do. They really are awesome. Exactly like Carl. That's amazing, right? The representation. Totally agree, of course. I feel like the outfits as well. They're very, in general, they're very diverse, aren't they? Of course. You know how they have like the kimono outfit and the Oasis outfit. I think diversity is always awesome in games. And just how they like reference their like previous games, like, you know, like Odyssey, and they've literally got the Odyssey theme tune in that game. And I love Odyssey as well, so that's amazing that they did that. The game is just full of personality, and having, like I said, all the different characters really add diversity to them. It's just so cool, like, to see, you know, you be playing as like Waluigi and Biker, for instance, and someone's playing as, you know, Vampire Waluigi, or you're playing as Biker Mario. Someone is Camera Mario. I think it's just awesome how the amount of variety that's involved in the game. Just all the things you can do in open world, like, it's just amazing, honestly. It it's the total evolution of Mario Kart. Like you say, it has that feel to it of Mario Kart Wii still, but it's like an evolution. It's like Mario Kart Wii 2.0 essentially, isn't it? I guess you could say, right, Carlos. So definitely, I would recommend it for anyone who's considering it. Get introduced there. I'll keep the lobbies going on my channel as well, along with Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I'm looking at my time with Mario Kart World so far. I've already got like 20 hours into so far, I believe, so it's very addictive, I will say, folks. It's very addictive. It's not an easy game to put down. Whether I'll play it in short bursts or a long burst, like, I feel like I have to play it at least once in a day. I recently been playing Knockout Tour, and that's actually really fun as well, Knockout Tour. It's so intense, like, and me and Star were playing with this big streamer, and of course it was the competition was real, like literally there were so many good players in it as well, like just made it all more potential. Like people definitely go in to do tournaments for that for sure. There's no way they're not going to. It's definitely got that space for tournament players for sure. Game's barely been out really, already people are like, you know, getting to the Grand Prix, you know, like you're saying, Carlos making more records. It's absolutely crazy, honestly. Yes, literally right, Carlos. I guess in a way you could say DK Bonanza is pretty much that though in a way, because it looks to be a similar concept, but of course you're playing as DK. I feel like that might be the alternative, or at least what we're getting for now, Carlos, by the sounds of it, from the looks of it there. It looks very similar to that type of game, so people are convinced that the same developers behind Odyssey made that game. I think they might have done, to be honest. I wouldn't put it past them because it's very similar, if not though. I do plan to stream it as well on my side. I do look forward to it. I know some people are mixed over the new DK design. I'm personally fine with it because I think it makes him look more expressive and adds more fun to him, so I personally like it. I personally find it hilarious, DK sticking out his tongue for a banana, so I'm all for it, you know. We need that in life, don't we really? We need, you know, that, you know, like, you know, people refer to it, that, you know, that silly and goofy, don't we really? I feel like we need to embrace that in life, because, you know, life's too short to not really, I feel. That's how I see it really, you know, embrace the fun in the game is what I say about that really, of course, so. That's how I see it personally though. But naturally I reckon they look like the design, of course. I know it does hit differently naturally though. They probably should have kept the default design on the NSO app, which is probably not replaced it though, knowing how mixed the design is. I feel like well, I feel like I had to be fine with it really, because I feel like they're not going to be changing it anytime soon. Because I was thinking maybe it was just a temporary design in place for him. Of course that we can confirm it isn't. I think that's probably what they wanted to do, that they wanted to make the design more fun really, so I can respect it. I mean, I literally play Splatoon when they have like, you know, barbecues as bosses, so you know, even that I do support literally, you know, they have literally a boss that's a frying pan of all things, so I do support Nintendo for their creativity and I do respect it because I feel like that's always something I've liked about them. It's why they stand out to me as developers really, because you know they're not afraid to take those risks. I feel like PlayStation and Xbox, they do tend to stick to the same genre, but Nintendo, I feel like they'll take risks that might go either way for them, of course, but it's the fact that they're doing it, so I think that's a good thing, really. I feel like you have to take risks as a developer, though. Because if you don't, you're never going to know, really, though. It's been a consistent complaint from the communities of PlayStation as well. I think Xbox is also applies to them, them not changing up the formula. I watch a lot of the directs, I watch all the directs that they do. And they do tend to stick to the same genre of that being like shooters and shit. So the nice thing about Nintendo is that they're open to anything, which is always nice. Yeah, I embrace the silly and goofiness times in the game. So games like that, you're most likely to see me playing, of course, because like I say, I enjoy it personally. And naturally everyone's open to that as well, obviously, in different concepts and contexts, I guess. I feel like as well, it's, I don't want to restrict what games I play, because the Switch 2 doesn't have many launch games as of right now as it is. It's only got Mario Kart World, and, of course, the GameCube Collection, which only has 3 games as of right now, so I feel like as well, I want to be open to what they're releasing. That's true though, Carlos. Yeah, you're not wrong about that though, yeah. The Switch 2 is pretty much the same as the Switch 1 there when it comes to like the UI and stuff. Like the UI is the same. But when I say risks, I mean like in their games in particular. So like when they change up the, so maybe not always I think, but in some of their previous games, like when I say risks, I mean like like how in Mario Kart they added the vehicle mode as opposed to the general movement there. Yeah, with the Switch 2, they probably could have been a little bit more, I guess, creative with the menu. I do agree though. Like they could have added custom wallpapers. I know as well some people aren't really impressed by the new features. I think the main thing about it is definitely probably the processor, more space and better hardware. Yeah, pretty much it is quite similar to the first system really, of course, Carlos, yeah. Like, the menu is literally the same, isn't it? They could have been a bit more inventive with the menu. I would agree with that, of course, though. Like they could have been adding like custom wallpapers and like a slightly different menu navigation. As for the welcome tour thing, that was definitely a step backwards, I will admit for them. No, I can't defend them for that though, because that's definitely a step backwards for Nintendo, the welcome tour there, because the Nintendo Land was way better than that, of course, so they definitely didn't take risks with that game, that's for sure. So yeah, pretty much you're not wrong, to be honest, Carlos, yeah, so not like, so they don't always take risks in such situations really, but in the past, I mean, that they have though, of course, with like, Mario Party and various games. Sometimes they'll change up the formula, and sometimes it can be for the good and sometimes not for the community there. And I was one of the people who didn't actually mind the vehicle mode. Of course I preferred the classic movement style, as most of us do there, but I wasn't against the vehicle mode in Mario Party though. I wouldn't mind that as a feature, but I wouldn't like it as a permanent mode only though. Just like an optional mode, It's good to have that variety. But I feel like compared to PlayStation and Xbox, they are more open to risks. That's pretty much what I was saying overall. But yeah, you're not wrong though with the actual system itself. It's, yeah, they more or less kept it the same as Twitch Unrealism. Just better hardware and different sound effects and slightly different menu as such. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Just increased performance. Probably I would have waited. Wasn't so many people getting Marco, but I probably would have waited to get it. Normally I wouldn't get it just for one launch game. That's literally all we have right now is Marco World and Agent Collection. So probably I would have waited for Splatoon 4 because so many people were playing it on YouTube. Knowing that so many YouTube friends were getting it, I thought, you know, I have those lobbies to play with. That will fill in the time between now and Splatoon 4 whenever that gets released. So that's why I decided to get it on launch. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten it later on, really. Before the YouTube, I didn't get PS5 until they released Hogwarts Legacy, even though I liked Ratchet and Clank before that. Unless they update it over time, and that's just the base thing for now, but I doubt it though. That's the thing that we were all hoping that I'd like custom wallpapers. I know it's still Switch, but but of course, they could have. I do feel like they could have done a bit more with the menu though, for sure. It doesn't take away from my experience personally. Like, you know, I'm loving Marco World. Naturally, you know, the main reason to get it right now, I would say. Yeah, the menu could have been more adventurous, like I say, yeah, I totally agree with that. I don't always get behind the concept either. Like, I wasn't really crazy about Labo because literally paying that money for cardboard is yeah, not on my list, shall we say. I never got behind that because it seems crazy that we're having to pay that much for literally cardboard. So I don't always support, you know, their like new inventions, I guess, but you know, I still appreciate that they're willing to try new things, though, all the same. I still want them to do that naturally, just, you know, whoever I get behind it, I'm not really. So, yeah, for me personally, I didn't get behind the Labo though. And I was watching Mod Control earlier because Switch Gaming was he was playing earlier, and yeah, definitely ain't worth the price tag. Honestly, there should have been a free demo. It should not have been paid. At least they could have done add us, like, you know, Mario Easter eggs as well. I'm forgetting to do the emotes today. I'm treating it like a regular game, but I remember I'm doing the event as well. Oh, that was just before the finale as well. Oh. So close. Let's see. that I have to do the emotes. Not sure if Carlos had to go or not. Oh, good if you do, of course, Carlos. Thank you for joining the lobbies today. If you do need to get going though. Even on my side, it's getting pretty late, so I'll probably only be live for another hour, to be honest. Before raiding into someone. I'll wait a few minutes, and then if not, I'll probably start up and around here. Yeah, maybe down the line as the Switch. Of course, it is only just launched, so we can't really. So I guess down the line as we go, we'll probably see more, hopefully, evolution in the system. Really, I've definitely seen it in Mario Kart World, so I'm definitely seeing signs of it. I've noticed on the Welcome Tour that they're mostly relying on the mouse controls. That's what I've noticed, though. The main event is definitely Mario Kart World, though. I'll be honest, I've not really used the mouse controls yet. To be honest, and the main go-to was just Mario Kart World, really. If it wasn't for that, really, I think most people probably would have waited till other releases came out. Alright, I'll start a game in the meantime, real quick, just so I can get the emotes done. Thank you to everyone who's come through today and joined the lobbies. Yeah, I might do Among Us again at some point. I might consider it. I do like those type of games, such as introduction games. They are fun. So. Bow. That should be good. Right now. At least I get the quest done. For a minute I thought I was eliminated there. Yeah, what I might do actually is go through the event, and once I get that done, that might be the end. And that would be a good way to end it, so I think that's what I'll do really, because that should get me to just under 2 hours 30. I did do a double stream yesterday as well, to be fair, the Danbury and Michael, so naturally if I'm streaming tomorrow as well, I probably want to do it a bit shorter today, so that might be the plan. Depending on how long it takes, if it takes too long I might do it off stream honestly, but we'll see if we can complete it on stream though, preferably. As of right now, most of them are quite easy really though. grab a tail, right? I'm trying not to lose. This ring is always fun. You don't have to have it, what I did. Go for blue. Oh, nope. They don't. I'm out of here. Nope. Oh, no. Got you. No. Oh, I knew it. Oh. Come back here, blue. I knew it was going to tell me like that. I knew it. Yeah. Opportunity for us to get it. Yep. Come on. Nice. Juked. Oh, no. We still managed to survive. Do it, something rhinos. Sort of a match pretty much, really. You know, give back to him really. He did after all he did by me, so I'm on the route we were with him today. So if he's still alive, that'll be our good time to stay both. Turn the favour, right? Hopefully I can catch him. And how long can I live for? If not, I'm not deep. She's not long fight, she'll probably still be alive. And the only one that's alive currently on my squad. I know Blitz has done quite a lot on stream. This one was always fun. This was one of them, of course. The Stomping Rhinos there. I like it when people match their outfits. It's a nice idea actually. They must be a party. This must be the finale, yep. Jinx. Right. Don't get jinxed, okay. We have to jinx, okay, right, that's right, yeah. Go for the yellows. Okay, let's go for the person. Hey, yellow. I'm on your tail. Yes, let's go teammate, W. Let's go W, let's go. Grab him, teammate. Grab him. Got ya. Yes. This teammate knows exactly this strategy. That's what you want to do, folks. You've got to grab them. Oh, you duped me. Someone grabbed them. Oh, that was my opportunity and I missed it. Oh, the last two are here. Oh. Got this. Oh, jukes me again. Got him. Yeah, let's go. Nice, second win, let's go. GG's. Thank you, Gaming Legend. Got that question as well. So yep. Reach the final round in Eutropolis Go. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that would be one of the quests, yeah. And grab 3 players in squad, classic, okay. Okay, let's do that then. So reach the final round in Eutropolis, right. We'll probably get through the event, and then that'll probably be the stream, folks. It's probably the plan here. We'll see how long it takes naturally, of course. This one in particular might take me a couple of tries though. I hope I get a good team right now. So it may go over the 2 hours 30 that, or 3 hours, but hopefully not too much longer, of course, folks. Hello again to your Lale, welcome back. Thank you all for lurking, of course. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've decided I'm probably doing the event as for the stream, and then I'll probably go on the rid after that, of course. You know, rest up for my Splatoon stream tomorrow. Because that probably might be a longer one, you know, it being the update day after all. I probably don't want to get as much out of it as possible, so that'll probably be the plan for tomorrow's Splatoon there. I might try it out on the Switch too, honestly, I might, because I do believe it's crossplay, so all of you can still join regardless. Awesome night time, thank you for the alert, pal, I appreciate it. Hope that's going well, of course. I think so, TLL, yeah, I really hope so, right, of course. I feel like a lot of people dropped off, unfortunately, after Grand Festival, as you will know there, so this update I hope brings back life into it. People have said, you know, in the past, you know, in Bruce saying, like, you know, oh, you know, Grand Festival, that was the end of Splatoon, like, you know, to them there's no point playing it after that. Of course, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but me personally, I still think there's life in that game. And you can still be creative, like with me, I would do custom first, and you know, I even plan to do a custom Sunrun event down the line. I mentioned it a while ago, but I am thinking to like a Boss Rush where, you know, we all try and get as many bosses down as possible. Just have to be creative, I feel, and you know, a game can have life. It's like these older games, like, you know, Ocarina of Time, and of course they have like randomizers that, you know, adds that. They have replay value anyways, but those just add more replay value. Got you, TLL. Yeah, it was for a lot of people really. For Splatoon 3, I would mainly stick with the Splatfest. Like, I wouldn't really play it outside of those. But ever since they've introduced, you know, the catalog and you know, like seasonal updates, I suppose I've kept to it more really. Like, I would still, you know, play on off to try and grind the catalog levels back when, you know, they were new, of course. It was the same for a lot of people. Like, I know that a lot of streamers who don't play Splatoon actively, they literally went back to it before Grand Festival TLL. That's what I was saying earlier. Like it was a nice, you know, big get together of like you know, everyone just, you know, playing it, of course. So, you know, it was, the atmosphere was amazing, really. So many people came through for the Grand Festival. I do remember that. Naturally, it was a big finale, so people weren't going to miss out on that, though. I'm still thankful for the rerun though, because some people will see much repeats. I do get that, of course, they are reruns, essentially they are. But to me, it's another, you know, another Splatfest to me, so I'm all down for it. For another chance to compete, so. Not to mention, I didn't actually stream these before. Like some of them I didn't actually stream before. I didn't start streaming until I think it was the World's End, I believe was my first ever Splatfest stream, I think it was. So I of course missed a lot of the streams before then. And I didn't start streaming Splatoon 3 till halfway through the Splatoon 3, so I missed a so I didn't get a chance to stream them, should I say. I didn't miss them actually playing them, but my opportunity to stream them I missed because I didn't start streaming until later, like I say there. This is my chance to actually record them. This will be my second time, I think, recording Summer Nights. I did record it previously, I believe. Yeah, I did. So I was on, of course, Team Theme Park last time. But with this being possibly the last rerun, I probably will get some collab cards involved in this one. Same here, TLL, same here. I definitely would be behind it as well. 100%. They should do it really, like a year after Grand Festival, like they should bring it back as like an anniversary type thing. I think that would be cool. Because other people who actually did miss it though. Some people didn't get the game until after Grand Festival, so it's another chance for them to play it really. But like I said, hopefully this new update will bring life to the game, at least for a short while. Even on the YouTube, I don't really see that many content creators streaming Splatoon. Like myself, there is people who actively stream it. Some people who specifically stream Splatoon as well. But they're definitely not as many as they used to be, for sure. Even the people who, like myself, play sporadically, they would play actively against the festival. But now they just kind of stick to other games. But I'll never stop loving the game. Even now I still enjoyed the game, and having no updates is not going to change that for me personally, because I think, you know, there's ways to be creative with that, I feel. Like for me, it's doing custom fests. That's you know, in itself was a fun time. And I might bring that back sometime also. And like I said, I was thinking to do like a custom salmon run event, so I'd probably call it a boss rush. So essentially, you know, we'd try and take out as many bosses as possible. That's what I was thinking to do. So pretty much just like regular salmons really, it's just that we have like a calendar tied to it, so could be a fun idea and be festival. Even now the game is still fun with, you know, playing with all of you as well. I always enjoy our lobbies. The celebrations team was like amazing, I would say. At least I made it to the finale, so I think this will count them. That's what's still alive, so I can make it.
we might be able to win them. I don't think we have to win them. I think we just keep it. The last one is probably to win it, mind you. That's what I'm worried about, to be honest. I think this quest was fine though. I think we just reached the end. Yes, we just had to reach that spot. Alright, let's see what we have next. Grab 3 players in squad classic. Okay. I mean, I might just do that and then like I don't know if I can disconnect. I mean, I might do that of course, just so I can get the because I'm feeling like the finale might be to win. So just in case it is, I might just get the grabs and then matchmake again, just so I can minimize the time, of course. Because well, I'll have to see if that works, man. I'm not sure if it will. Because it's probably why people are disconnected. they're all doing the same thing, like they're doing the quests and they're disconnecting, which naturally is a good idea because it minimizes time. So that's probably what I'll do as well, of course. Just so that, because I feel like the finale is going to be to win. That's why I'm doing that, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't. But just in case the finale, like I said, is victory royale, I need to ensure that I get that one in right now, really, of course. Probably explains like why people are disconnecting, because they're doing that quest and then they're just, you know, backing out. Naturally, you know, don't blame them. This isn't ranked or anything, so this is not going to affect the rank. There actually is ranked Fall Guys on this now. I've not played it with them yet, but that might be another thing. I might check out ranked play, you know. And I don't know how it works, honestly. I imagine it's the same, but you have like a rank attached. 1, two, and then one more. Right, let's see if that works. Don't. I know it does work. No, never mind, it doesn't. So I have to play through it. Never mind. I guess it doesn't count. Okay, I thought it did. Let me just double check. Right, it doesn't count. Okay, you have to play it. I tried. Either that or I just throw it. But yeah, I have to play through it. It would seem. That's okay then. We're still in good time for my 3-hour window that I plan to do, so it should be good. If Kevin's still alive, I'll raid him. Like I say, if not, I'll probably raid Pika. Let me see who's live currently. Let's see. We may have finished because I'm not seeing his live right now. No, he's still live, okay, I see. How long have you been live for? Let's see. 3 hours, okay, so we might have to more sleep. I'll keep it live just in case. Right, let's try this again. 1. Just keep going with it until it really helps, I think.
forward to checking out Tomb Raider. I will be covering that once they release it. Also plan on playing Side Order because I really want to replay Side Order then. I missed playing it, to be honest, so I do want to give that another try as well. And I need to do a better run on set, or I need to do that. I need to do a better run. I don't normally grab it, but that's the quest, so I have to do it. People can grab anyways, so even without a quest, I mean, it just gives them more reasons to do it, though. It doesn't encourage them to grab them. The only way I can actually break to practice is instant qualifying. But I just put out the lobby and just, you know, bring that time actually, but maybe not. This might be a 3-hour stream, folks. Hi Sonic, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. Get your link posted in chat as well. Just here playing through the full event currently. Got some 2 wins so far, Sonic. It's been nice to revisit again because it's been a while since I played this, so it's been fun. We've had a couple of people come through for it. Definitely check out Sonic, folks. He also uploads clips of Splatoon. And congrats once again, Sonic, on your 100 subs, by the way. Keep going strong. Got you, Sonic. Yeah, we were wondering where you were, of course. Yeah, I got you right. Don't worry, Sonic. Yeah, I raided into Nicholas Pinaro, who was our raid target today, Sonic. So we were able to get the raid through okay. Naturally, during this early stream, of course, as you can imagine, there wasn't many people alive at that time, so yeah, I was able to find a raid target just fine before them. Seriously, right, Sonic, yeah. Has been, same here, honestly. The heat wave's been rough and it's not even summer yet, so I can't imagine how it's going to be in summer, Sonic. Not looking forward to it. Sonic, I'll be honest, summer's my least favourite season. I've never been a fan of it. I much prefer winter. I'd rather be too cold than too hot, you know. Same, right, Sonic, same. High five to that, of course, because yeah, winter for the win. Winter to W. Summer, however, is not a W though. And it's funny really, because some people will say they like the summer, and then they literally get banned anyways, like, you know, even they find it too much sometimes. It's better in the winter just, you know, just to, you know, warm up rather than in the summer when you know, it's like cooling down, of course, 'cause especially if you don't have AC, it's rough. Like, thankfully I've got this fan that's got like an ice compartment, so I use that for the cool air, because otherwise just your regular fans, they are literally pointless. They'll just blow around the hot air around, and especially upstairs, it's like the heat really traps itself, so it's way worse upstairs than it's downstairs as well. So I hope summer's going to be not too brutal for us this year. Exactly, Sonic, yeah. That's summer holidays, yeah, exactly, Sonic. That's probably part of the reason why it's the favourite, because naturally, you know, being off school, what's not to like, really, of course. But even still, Sonic, exactly, yeah, they're still having to deal with that during the that time, aren't they? Of course, exactly, yeah. And that ain't easy sometimes, especially sleeping at night time. My word, it's so rough, Sonic, isn't it? Of course. As you'll know there. And yeah, I was right. I had a feeling you have to win Metropolis Go, and but the last one you have to win wasn't in a party though. Oof, I don't have a party member right now though. Whilst in a party though. You have to win it 5 times. Okay, right, but they're probably not going to finish it today, folks, most likely then. Wow, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for that today then. I never mind, I didn't know it was a 5-win thing. Never mind. I might just try it ranked, honestly. I might do that today, really, though. Let me try a regular one, though. Let's just do a regular match. I didn't know you had to do it 5 times. Literally. I don't think I can do that. That's probably gonna be an option thing. But let me see if I can do at least this one task on stream. Then I might try it ranked. Yeah, my top 3 seasons, I would say, is I'd say winter and fall or autumn. I would say. And my third is, I mean, I don't know about spring really. Definitely not this year. I wouldn't say spring because it's been so hot this spring, like, honestly. So spring can vary, but sometimes it can be okay though. But I'd say my top 2 at least for sure is winter and fall, also known as autumn here in the UK. Yeah, those 2 are my favourites. But winter's always been my favourite though. And even in games, I always love like Ice Realms. Well, and so does Stargamer naturally. So as expected, he likes Rose's Ice World naturally. Yeah, one good thing about summer is it does have its positives, like of course, you know, like you say, Sonic, school holidays, and even here they have like a lot of music festivals around the summer that I do like to tune into. And we have this thing known as Glastonbury where they have all these like different artists who come together for it. I do like summer for that at least. I like to watch the music festivals usually. Also for all the releases, a lot of games come out in the summertime as well, so it's definitely got its positives. I just hope, like I said, that it's, you know, not too brutal. Because we did have one year here where it was pretty rough, really. It must have been like 31 to 32 or something crazy like that. It was pretty rough. And night times, especially sleeping in the night time, especially is rough. When it comes to that, yeah. Hopefully summer flies by, because they say time flies. Hopefully summer flies by as well, right? And if it does fly by, that way Sonic Crossbows comes out faster as well, so that's also a W. Same Sonic Cry, as am I. I can't wait for it, I'm so hyped. I will of course be covering it tomorrow, Sonic. I've got to schedule the stream, but most likely it will start at the same time as today. Nice, Sonic, so you can actually pre-order it from there physically. Let's go. I'll probably get the digital upgrade, possibly. Depending on how it works price-wise naturally. I like to do my research before going, you know, before purchasing. But I definitely am considering it. I'll be honest, before they announced the tag team mode, I didn't really mind for it. Like, I don't think I would use the camera functionality, you know, the Bowser Live thing there. And as for the roller coaster, I'm not sure on the replayability value for that. I'm hoping that's got online though. I really hope it's got online. The tag team thing, that looks fun. That's convinced me. Me and Star were watching it and we were like, no, they're convincing us to get it. When Star showing it to me over Discord, I said to him, "Ooh, this looks cool. I think I want to get it now." And then he just said to me, he was like, "Oh, you too, Rob?" And I was like, "Yeah." Naturally, we weren't going to get it at first, of course. Now we've seen that, we want to get it, I'll be honest, so... That may have just summoned Star, honestly, he was here lurking before. course, in Sonic, as did I as well. Confirm I claimed his icon. He's our man after all, so we had to, right? But I got all of them, of course. I really like the one with Marie, Shiver, and Judd. That one is really nice as well. That one is sweet. I like that one. I'm just glad that Nintendo are still releasing content for us, like they haven't forgotten about us, you know, the fan base, you know. A lot of us are still playing the game. Got you, Sonic, right, got you. That's good though, at least. It's not too often now, isn't it? So that's good. Hope you're able to get Sonic. Look forward to seeing you play as the Wario in Mario Kart 4. Will be a blast. I definitely plan on keeping those lobbies going along with Mario Kart as well. Mario Kart and Mario Kart 8, should I say? That's what I meant to say there, because I'm planning to do both games. I know some people aren't able to get it till Christmas or their birthdays next year, or they're waiting for more games to come out for it, which is totally fair as well, because like I've been saying, if it wasn't for so many people that are not getting it, I probably would have waited till Splatoon 4 really. Because I know that's probably not going to be out till next year or the year after, like we were just saying before Sonic, I think. But at least we have news on, you know, spin-off and update 10, so at least we're getting served at least, so it's good at least. I was not expecting an update from them, so that's awesome. Like I said, I will be covering that tomorrow. I might do the Switch 2 version, I might. I mean, it probably makes sense to do that, but of course. That's probably what I'll be covering tomorrow is the Switch 2 version. But I believe it is crossplay, so all of you can join regardless. Naturally, it's less fun game essentially. I'll be literally putting my pocket into the system for it. Probably download that to tonight most likely and get that ready for tomorrow. Do look forward to it. I will be checking out all the weapons and of course Urgent Underpass as well, so that should be exciting. So I feel like we're playing Splatoon 1. I did play Splatoon 1 during the 15th anniversary. I was going to do Scrap Labs, but he was he was just doing random matchmaking, I believe. And I think he only did it for a little while, and he was saying that it's really better to do like Discord lobbies or that game. Yeah, I thought whilst I was on it, I would play some games in general, and it was nice to revisit it, of course. Memory Towers and of course Camp Trigger Fish, I'm not in the game currently, I'm just Splatoon 3, so it's always good to go back to that reason as well. Very nostalgic. Crazy, it's been 10 years since the game came out, literally. 10 years of Splatoon, right? And I've loved the game ever since they released it, honestly. Oh. I keep thinking because I'm not going through that, I'm not qualified, but no, we're good. Yeah, 5 wins on stream, that can go over with 4 guys, so I might be something I do off stream, but I might do at least the, this last quest at least. Probably go 3 hours, I think, today, most likely, maybe just a little bit over. I want to finish the event on stream, but I think 5 games might be a lot though. That could turn into a 4-hour stream, 4-hour stream if I do that. So I might do that off stream really, the 5 wins there. That could be very trial and error. Unless we got lucky and got 5 wins back to back, probably unlikely though. I mean, it is squad though, mind you, so maybe it's not as hard as it sounds. This win counter might actually give it a try.
one of them is to get 5 wins in a party though, so that, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway actually. What I might do rank to end off the stream, most likely. I'm not sure that one yet, oh actually. Oh, darn it. This one does remind me of Carousel from Jamboree though. Got you, Sonic. Yeah, I will say, personally what I would suggest to you there is naturally not to do an unboxing on stream, because you don't want to leak the you know, the game code. If you're getting it digitally, Sonic, you definitely don't want to leak the code there. That's what Chris was saying to me and Star. That's it. So what I did on my side is I just took a picture of the box, if you will, as you would have seen on the community post, most likely. Which naturally doesn't reveal any of, like, you know, the content inside. But mine did come with a code, so personally, if you do want to do a post on it, I would just say take a picture of the box. That being, of course, the game box itself, and you should be fine. But also as well, if you really if you're really unsure, I would just I would just get a picture from Google of the, you know, the promotional art and just say you've gotten it as well. That could be an idea. But yeah, I wouldn't do an unboxing, Sonic, I'll be honest. Personally, I wouldn't, unless you're very mindful and you have a way of covering like the code or anything. But naturally, you don't want to leak any information there, because you know, that can happen, of course. Like, you know, if people do an unboxings and they have a code, and if they don't cover it right away, someone will steal the code. So yeah, definitely be careful about Sonic. You're right to be cautious. Yeah, even myself, I wasn't too mind whether to do an unboxing or not, because even though it's good for content, naturally I don't want to risk anything being doxed, if you will. So of course I just got the I just saw on mine post as well. I just literally took a picture of the box itself, and that was it really. Naturally, not revealing anything in, like, you know, like the contents or the code, of course, because that would have, because there's two versions, as you know, Sonic. There is the base bundle without Mario Kart World Deluxe, rather. What I'm saying, Mario Kart World rather. I'm getting the two games mixed up right now, but yeah, there's a base version without Mario Kart World, and then there's of course a version with Mario Kart World, as you'll know, Sonic. Personally, I recommend the digital bundle because it works out better price-wise. It costs more to get the physical, I'll be honest, Sonic. So even though it's cheaper without the digital bundle, it works out better price-wise to get the bundle. But up to you, of course. I know Star got the he got the physical separately because he wanted the box art. And naturally, I'm the same. I'll usually go for physical just because that's how I prefer to get my games. But it's unlikely that Nintendo will take away the license for this game, and naturally I'm not going to be trading it in anytime soon, of course. I never trade in Mario Kart, so that's why I was okay getting this digital. I normally get my games physical though, I'll be honest. Oh, it unlocks the outfit anyway, so I don't really need to do it. Oh, never mind, I don't need to do it then. But just to show you the outfit there, folks, let me see. Got the Noodles outfit here, so we've unlocked it now. There we go. So we've got the outfit now. Awesome. So I'll go back to my my other outfit, of course. Let's find it. Of course, I have the Sonic skin as well. I should probably premiere this Sonic really, of course. Let me that real quick for you there. Let me find it real quick. There you go, Sonic. There you are, in Fall Guys format.
Oh, nice one. Let's go. Hopefully you get it, of course. Best of luck to you. I'm rooting for you, pal. I know recently one of my friends known as Blitz, he actually won a giveaway for Switch 2 from a content creator, so you just never know, Sonic, you never know. I am Sonic, yeah, so I'm playing directly from PC currently. So this is my first time playing ranked, so let's check this out a little bit before we end here. Let's do that. I usually alternate on Sonic. I'll play on PC, Switch, and PlayStation. This game is cross-platform as well, so I thought I would try out the PC version because I think as well it normally runs better than the Switch version. I've not tried it on Switch 2, mind you. So we decided to raid Nicholas Pinaro Sonic for the Switch raid. We're playing Mario Kart World, so that's the raid target I had in mind for him today. His stream went fine, of course. It did drop a couple times, like, you know, with his internet situation. It did drop a couple times, but otherwise it was pretty smooth. Other than this one person in that, I think you were there. You might have been there on it, but there was one particular viewer, shall we say, who wasn't readying up during the board, so that was a bit of a frustrating experience for Switch, of course. Naturally, other people waiting for the game to proceed, but one particular viewer during the board wasn't readying up, and they literally went without saying anything. So of course, you know, Switch did his put the action in place for that particular person, and he had to switch over to Kaboom, and he had to miss out on Cathlon and just play a Rolling Raceway board to the end. Can relate to it, of course, because even in my lobbies I've had people join and they'll just randomly AFK, and naturally if it's a family emergency then we can be lenient, of course, but they're not telling us, like, you know, we have no idea, so people assume that they may have rage quit because of what happened in the game prior to that, so it does happen quite often in Jamboree, though. People will just randomly AFK, as we've seen. We've seen a couple of times, haven't we, where Switch will say to someone, you know, who's this character, you know, ready up if you will. Got your gaming legend there, yeah, I know which review you're referring to, of course. Oh, you mean that person in particular, gaming legend, right? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, they have come through to my side of that particular viewer. They're known as, I think they're called as Korean, I believe. So I might have to keep an eye on as well, just to let you all know. I think as well, the mod should know this as well, actually, come to think of it. So yeah, I have to keep an eye on them as well, because the viewer that's in question, Sonic, I will let you know, actually. You probably should know as a mod there. So, and they're known as Korean, I believe, or Korean is their in-game name. I believe they're called the Lawrence. Not to, you know, go into names naturally, but we probably should make you aware just so we can keep an eye out for them, because if they do this on my side, we might have to take action as well. So yeah, I might have to do the same, to be honest, Gaming Legend, naturally, because I can't have them doing that in my games either. As it is, really, we have to put, you know, we have to make sure the games run smoothly, of course. Such a person can prevent that, really, though. Like, if it's an emergency, that's fine, of course, you know, that's totally fine, things happen like that. But this person did not say anything, as we saw Gaming Legend, right? Yeah, I go into it briefly, because not to go into it too details, you know, bring up something in there, but naturally, I feel like probably we should keep an eye on that person, because they were fine during my lobby last time, though. They didn't VRB, so something must have happened to them today. So going by my experience, I'll probably, for now, possibly keep them around, but of course if they do that on my side, I may have to take action though. But yeah, I might have to keep an eye on them though. Just keep an eye out for a person known as Korean if they do join. I think that will be the plan there, folks. I only mentioned it because, you know, Sonic being a model, and of course, you know, Gaming Legend, you're very good at that as well, aren't you? Of course, keep an eye on people in the lobbies there, so yeah, we have to keep a close eye on them, see if they, yeah, glitch Red Gaming Legend. We've had, of course, we know all too well that such players, you know, do exist unfortunately in Jamboree though, and Mario Kart actually. There's no escaping them, is there? We always say to people, you know, always make sure you can stay the full length unless it's a family emergency or something like that. Or if they have to go for like, you know, a restroom, that's fine as well, of course, you know. But they don't let us know literally, so you know, it takes them 1 second to put BRB. It's all they need to do. But let's see this anyways. Let's get this keep this stream rolling though, naturally. But let's see. Compete in ranked knockout games within a cycle to become a superstar beam. The rewards at the end of the cycle based on the highest badge rank you reach. Depending on where you place within your game, you will gain. Either gain or lose points. This will just your badge rank. Points are almost always rewarded once you reach round 3. Went back to the next badge rank by carrying through all its sub-ranks. Right, okay. I never had a rank to begin with, you know, literally. No, it's just an instruction here. Above gold badge, early emulations will lose points and may cause rank demotion, but not full badge demotion, right? Each time you are promoted to a new badge rank, you become eligible for greater rewards. Yeah, that particular person, they did join us during the Jamboree lobby yesterday with me and Chloe there, and Cherry, of course. And they were fine though. That they didn't disconnect. They were fine in the chat, and they didn't disconnect or AFK like any point though, really. But naturally, that does make me skeptical about them being in my games, knowing that they might do it on my side, of course. But we've had it happen a couple of times as streamers, you know. We've had to. Normally, what I'll do, I'll put like a 5 to 10 minute timer in place because naturally it could be an emergency, you know. I'm not one to assume. But if we're not informed, you know, we don't know, of course. We don't know the intention behind it. Exactly, Gaming Legend, exactly. That's what we're saying, really. We wish we could, of course, like, you know. That's what we're saying, like, if only they could be replaced by a com, or they could be, like, say, in that lobby there. It's just unfortunate, you know, other people, you know, there who can join, of course. So many people want to join. And, you know, one person, like, who is taking up that time, basically, really. So, I reach Mr. Moore and Terrace on the course. And that could have been a one-off, I think. I just don't know really. We can't really, and we just don't know. We can only assume really, but naturally we do need to know really. Now, it doesn't have to. They don't have to go into details. They can just say BRB. That's totally fine. If not, you know. I'm thinking about making you manager in a server because I am admin for a server, but sometimes I'm asleep and most of the time and today you can actually post the welcome tour stream, got your Sonic, right? Yeah, I'm definitely happy to help out with that Sonic, of course. I'm always checking the server there, as you may see, so definitely I'm gonna help you out, and I'm sure Switch will be fine with it as well. Naturally, us mods, you know, we help each other, right? So totally fine, Sonic, if you want to do that. Would be an honor to be admin for a server, so thank you, Sonic. Exactly, yeah, like sometimes one of us, you know, can't be there, you know, for a stream, so it's good to have like cool admin in place, isn't it, really, in advance there. And I know for his collection as well, I think Chloe can't make it, because for me and Chloe it's like 1 AM our time, and she's not always around at that time, of course, so well, if she can't post it, she'll normally be there for the earlier one, if you will. So naturally we can share out the, you know, I guess we can balance it out. We can't really, so whoever's around we can post it for him. Yeah, I'm definitely happy to do that, Sonic, of course, no problem. Thank you for considering me, Sonic. Happy to help you all out. It wasn't early stream today as well. He's doing a couple of early streams, isn't he, lately, Sonic, of course. I think as well because he's saying if his sleep schedule's up and down really. That's part of it, to be honest, Sonic. Things like he's been saying, like, you know, he was literally saying on stream today, like, you know, if he's awake, he thinks he may as well stream. Makes sense though, of course, you know, that way you can stream earlier and then you can rest up later, so definitely makes sense. Yeah, already being a mod from I'm sure he'll be fine with maybe an admin channel. Naturally, of course, you will know that you can choose me there, of course, with that role, so like I said, happy to have you all out with that. If I don't see anyone's posted it, I'll post it well in the announcements. I see you and Chloe done it a couple times, so of course I'll know what to do. If I don't see you or Chloe post, probably normally post first stream, like you say, or yourself there. Of course, Chloe can't make it for the late one usually, so that's when naturally like it's second and how, of course. You know, we also put it right, you know, we all work as one, if you will. Share the balance, share the balance with yeah, or as they call it, you know, sharing the workload is what that was what I was looking for earlier, yeah. Sharing the workload, right? Sharing the balance. But naturally, it's very rewarding, of course, you know, modern Switch. He definitely deserves all that support, so I'm honoured to be part of the mod team, and you know, I'm sure all of us can relate to that. Same, Sonic. So she doesn't have Discord, right? You was Switch was saying that as well, right? So she doesn't have Discord, right? It definitely would be handy, of course, because she's also very good with the promotion, I think, Sonic. So yeah, literally. She would definitely be good at it if she was on Discord though. She would also be able to cover that late night stream. Like I say, Chloe usually can't post it because of the time zone. It's like 1 AM for me and Chloe there when he's live usually for his later stream. Jamboree is like 9 PM for us. I made Chloe a moderator as well, Sonic, so she's a new mod to the channel as of today. She's been looking out for it, of course, me and Star, and naturally as well, that's what makes you all aware of the model, like, you know, you're all very, you've all got that experience, and you know, you all look out for the streamers, so naturally, Chloe does the same. She's been looking out for me and Star, you know, recently in stream, so we thought, you know, she deserves that role, of course, so we've added her as the mod as well. I need to give her the role on Discord and come to mention, to be honest. You know, so she can access in the mod chat. Let me do that real quick, actually, whilst I'm here. Let me edit her role to moderator, there we go. Discord is definitely handy to have, honestly. As a you know a YouTuber, whether it's you know for collabs or joining another streamer's voice channel, and just generally a good place to keep your community informed, really. I'm very active on Sonic, so I'm always checking the server frequently there. Sounds good, Sonic. I may be wrapping up stream soon, but I don't see your no, have a good night, of course, and thank you for coming here today. I'm gonna really have to do that last party right now, so thank goodness for that. Yeah, I'll probably go for another like 10 minutes and then go on the rain or something. So I might finish around 3:15 most likely, yeah, 3 hours 15 then most likely. I've got a red target in mind today, Kever if he's still alive. If not, I might go to Pika, but we'll see. No, he's finished, never mind. I had a feeling he's finished. Right, okay, so he's been alive for a while, right, okay. Okay. Kever's ended right now, so let me see if Pika's still alive. Okay, she is. So we might wait Pika then. Unless I've got another target in mind. Oh, let's go TLL, let's go. I'll probably save my thoughts till later on though, technically for us TLL, just so naturally it's my first impressions, but do look forward to checking out with you of course. Yeah, I will be streaming it later on TLL, so probably around the same time as today's stream, most likely. But I might save my reactions for that really, I'll be honest TLL, just so it's my first reactions if you will, just so I'm going into, you know, I guess blind I suppose, so. Thank you for letting me know though, that's awesome. It means I can get the game up to date ready for the stream tomorrow. Well, technically later than the new like that. Definitely enjoy TLL. I would have been to play for now, of course, but actually, probably best to say it doesn't matter really, you know, so I can react to it with all of you for the first time. And we can go through the updates together, can't we, and check out all the updates and stuff. So, I guess you could say testing out, but also experimenting with it as well, you know, the quality of life features that I imagine. Like I said, hopefully this will bring more life into the game. Gosh, TLL, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, yeah, we definitely have to do it later than of course. Well, that would mean it's going to be done like 4 AM our time, well, 5 PM queues, that would be TLL, so yeah. Definitely something we'll have to do later on then, but I'll be doing it after stream, mind you. I'll download it on possibly Twitch too. Gosh, TLL, my word. Yeah, definitely I need to get on that as well, TLL. I appreciate you letting me know. I guess it was quite a big update, I suppose. I I know that had a lot of work in Urchin, and then there's the quality of life, which that's low as well. Seriously though, TL, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't have thought so, right? Because I wouldn't have thought like contents would take last 4 hours though. Yeah, you're not wrong on TL. That's what I'm thinking. Like, going by what it is, it doesn't seem like a part of it. Where do I go in this? I think this is the wrong way actually though. Yeah, this is the wrong way. I think this is the wrong way, yeah. Isn't literally just like weapons and like map? Obviously it is jam packed, like that during the content, I don't think it was 4 hours. Are you on Switch 2 currently, TLL, or are you on Switch 1 though, as a matter of interest? 'Cause I know on Switch 2, it takes, I had to disable IP6 I believe to decrease the download time. That's what people were saying. Oh, so you're on Switch 2 TLL or? I know what I did, I felt like Mario Kart World was taking a while as well when I was downloading it on there, so what I did, I turned off IP6 in the internet settings on the Switch there, so that could be something you try as well. It supposedly decreases the time for it, so it did work for it. It did take up a couple of minutes for Mario Kart World when I didn't. Right, let's do let's do one more round then, and then we'll go on the raid, I think. Probably TLL, yeah. I think as well people were saying it's due to how many people were downloading it, because of course I was doing this not long after the launch of the system really, so of course people were downloading it at different times, won't they? You know, some earlier, some later. So server traffic's definitely got to be part of that, I think, TLL. Yeah, I'll probably play it on Switch 2 tomorrow, all going well. And I believe people from the Switch 1 can join. Naturally, it's the Switch 1 game essentially, so I think people can join still, so we should be good for that. I know some of the regulars who play it don't have the system yet. And then this is gonna go slightly over the time I said, but yeah, we'll make this the last round and then I'll then we'll raid, folks, definitely though. Time flies actually, where did the time go? It can vary on the match. It's like a short round, or a short game, but this is actually well made though. Nice map. Same goes for a lot of fun maps, though. Like I said, I might bring out well maybe next week. We'll see, of course. But yeah, I might bring out that as well. The nice thing about the is that the Orc is epic, and actually if you already had me today, of course, and you've already you naturally won't need to next time we're doing that. Yeah, I think it's due an update. So hopefully as well, like I was just saying to Carlos earlier, hopefully they add more like features like, you know, custom wallpapers. And not even PlayStation 5, they added like custom themes finally after so long. I mean, they don't do much, mind you. It still doesn't show on the full screen overlay. I definitely prefer the way they did it on PS3 and PS4, but at least it's there in some form, I guess. I think I'm a raid bar. I think it will be who else is live before I go to that video. I think what I'm seeing, just one of the few lives today, so. Well, it could be a happy little game. Well, I think Pika though, I haven't been on her streams for a while and she does come through sometimes, so. Yeah, we'll raid Pika today. I was gonna raid Kevin, but since he raided me last time, but he ended already. So. Keep an eye on Pika's stream. Let me put it on my phone just so I can keep an eye on it. She should be on for a while, so she's doing a 50% board. And actually, if folks can only post, that's totally fine. Even so, I'll probably be lurking. So of course, no pressure to you know, stay out of their calls. Like you know, naturally they'll understand that with you know, I've been live and of course they'll naturally expect the lurk. So you know, no pressure if you can't get the raid as well. Also yeah, we'll be raiding after this once I get eliminated 1 and 2. Slide down on my favourite. Would be nice to end on a victory round, but actually that can take a while on Fall Guys, and we've got some today anyways, so it's not like we're not going away with no wins today. We've got some views. Yeah, I thought I would play already from just, you know, since we haven't had the naturally I can play it on PC and it's crossplay, and since we haven't captured for a course, so like you know, and I wasn't sure how it was going to run, but thankfully it runs fine, so that's good. Actually, this will run fine without OBS, but with OBS naturally that can decrease the performance. Thankfully, it hasn't, so it's very smooth in there. I remember my previous not being able to on the full guide. I have on like the lowest quality. You'll probably see on my videos that I've got on the playlist. Some of them have like low quality graphics, but you know, it was still somewhat playable though. Yeah, I'm keeping. Oh yeah. I'm keeping an eye on her now, so she's currently live with my practice today. I've no idea how long the 50% board is in my practice, but I imagine it's shorter than down the road though. Probably not as long as it seems, but I actually will put that. Wow, seriously, TLL? Wow. It must have been an estimated time TLL. Sometimes it could do that. You should have seen the other day, I think one of Star's downloads said it was going to take, I think it was like 33 hours or something. We were like, Chris was like, wait, did that just say 33 hours? I was like, yeah, yep. That's not bad then, Tila. That sounds more realistic though, yeah. 31 minutes sounds more realistic, yep. That's definitely better than Nintendo. Yeah, best to know that ready for, of course, tomorrow. Tomorrow's technically being later on today, TLL, right? For us there. Time zones. Yeah, I'll probably see my reactions until tomorrow, honestly, just so it's, you know, me going into it for the first time. I can't wait though, it's gonna be awesome. At least you get to the finale, that would be nice then. Oh, this is the finale, let's go then. So I haven't went to the finale today. Pika stream is buffering. I hope that's temporary. If it sticks, we're gonna have to find another raid target. That's not good timing from Naturally, you can't time such things really on the YouTubes. Oof. Right. Yeah. Hopefully that will be fixed on Pika's end there. Hopefully not. Hopefully her stream will not crash. Yeah. I'm not sure that's what a rig really, but I might have to look for another rig to be honest. I'm just ending. I don't have her on the sound. I don't have her on the currently, so I'm not sure if she's ending or not. I just see her stream's buffering right now. So we may have to find another target if I didn't. She's not on anything in my mind, so I'm not sure. Keep an eye on it then. Yeah, and that could be part of the split right to Lel. Then probably they might be putting like measures in place for someone. That could be part of the bit looking into it. I'll try and stream at least some of it to Lel. I can't guarantee that I'll stream like the last day if you will, but I plan on streaming either the Friday or the Saturday though. That's 2 minutes at 1 AM on Friday, I think goes right, or 1 AM Saturday. I'd have to check the date once again, but I should be able to stream it though. Depends what we'll have to have fun really though. I know on Sunday I got a Jamboree class. I don't know about Saturday. Because I know also don't like to do Saturdays sometimes, but we'll see. I'll definitely try to stream it on Friday or Saturday though, for sure. I do want to at least cover it though. If I really needed to, I would record it, but hopefully I can actually, you know, stream it. I'd rather stream it really, of course, just so we can make it easy. Well, that was close, let's go. I'm not even mad if I don't necessarily like. No, I'm not going to like. I wouldn't be like, you know, I've been so one in this car. And that was a clutch just then. I can't even complain, should I say, if I don't win this, because that was a clutch. People are going to start gathering, yeah. They're going to really try hard for it, aren't they? Me, I'm going to win this fair and square. This is intense. What I've been on, I feel like this has to be the next match for sure. This is crazy. Will this be a down pull through? We shall see. Probably just using the message I'm kind of watching. I kept it like kind of watching Ronaldo a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I got it. That's a nice game to end the match. Look, her stream's back, so we're good to raid. Thanks for the raid. We'll see who wins though. Let's see. Let me let's congrats to the winner here. Congrats to Reflex Lakes here. Nice jobs. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the big one though. So do stay tuned, of course. I will be covering that. Like I say, I'm not sure how. Maybe not the whole thing, but at least one of the days I will be streaming it. So what I'll probably do is do a big stream for it. Let's go group 2 as well. Nice. Alrighty, so let's go on this raid, folks. Thank you all once again for everyone who joined and who hung out in the chat today, and for everyone who came through. It's greatly appreciated. So we're of course going on a raid. You know how it goes, folks. Only post hashtag once, and please don't subscribe and unsubscribe right away, because that can not only hurt my channel but also their channel as well. So of course you will know that, of course. Our raid target will be Pika Gal 2. She's currently playing Mario Party 6, like I say. She's doing a 50 turn board today, so let's give her an awesome raid and surprise her with that, of course. So let me grab her link. Regular hashtag today, folks, so hashtag Rock Gamer Raid. And like I say, I'll be back tomorrow night with, well, technically later today for UK and Europe. with Splatoon 3, checking out the new update, so do look forward to that. I'm very, very excited as well. It will be awesome. So let's get the link for Pika, copy link. I'll see you all there momentarily, folks, and thank you once again. Wishing you all a great night, and until next time, you all stay awesome, stay positive, and always take care. Bye for now, everyone, and until the next time, bye for now. Bye, Gaming Legend. Bye, TLL. Bye, everyone. See you all soon.